So yeah, I hope that you enjoy all these conversations that I have with my friends from Black Widow Cream. Thank you so much to Queen Murphy, Trey, Jahir, Adrian, and Luke. You guys are legends. So, recap. How to survive this crisis as an artist. Three, three, three tips for artists. Tip number one for artists. Lock in the studio. Right now, there are no tours coming up in a long time. There are no concerts, so it's your time to produce as much music as you can and build your catalog. Your catalog is where your money is. Just put it in the work. And if you don't know how to do it, just check RUSS, Ras, the Atlanta rapper, is the most clear example of who is winning right now in this crisis. Follow Ras, watch the work, log in the studio, build your catalog. Tip number two, go live in Instagram, Facebook, but mainly in Instagram. I see a lot of artists during this week going live in Instagram. They are getting tremendous engagement, and let the people interact with yourself. If you are in the studio, go live in Instagram and let the people asking you anything. If you are making a beat or you are mixing, go live in the studio and show how do you work, what is your workflow, what program do you use to produce, what are the songs that inspire this new song that you have to. Let that the people get into your world, because right now everybody's on their phones and want to know everything about you. So any content that you can interact with your audience is highly recommendable. Remember, go live and engage with your audience. Tip number three, create content about yourself. Pick up your phone. Doesn't matter you have a good camera or not. Your phone is your camera. Your phone is your camera. Pick up your phone and document what are you doing right now, day by day. All of the things that are related with you as a persona. Create content around yourself. Build your brand, because at the moment that these situations blow up, all this content is gonna benefit you in the long term. So right now you don't have an excuse. You have your phone, go look in the studio, produce more music, go live and interact with your audience, and create content and document all this journey. These are my three tips for artists. Now, my three tips for creators, even photographers or videographers, are almost the same, to be honest, than the tips that I apply for artists. But I want to add some little nuggets here. If you are a photographer and you used to do concert photography, and right now, because of the social distancing, you cannot do your work, first of all, try to learn a new skill. Learn After Effects, Adobe Premiere, Illustrator, Final Cut, motion graphics. I don't know, whatever helps to be a more badass photographer for the next 2 months. Learn that skill, because it's gonna be totally worth it. Websites like Skillshare, Teachable, Udemy, and also YouTube that is free. You can use any of those to be a better creator. But if you say, okay, this is good, but it's not gonna bring any income to my bank account, okay, start to reach brands that are selling online. What I mean, anything that you can do in your house, studio photography, studio products, retail, start to reach these companies and offer content retainers for packages that you can create content from there monthly. They just need to send you the product and you create content from them for months. Brands that right now are doing well, eco-friendly products, vegan stuff, e-commerce, all of that is not getting so much repercussion from this other part of the coronavirus system. So my last tip, and I learned this in the last Black Widow Cream podcast, was create a PDF with your best work and attach this PDF to any email. Make a PDF like artists make press kits. The less friction that you have for your clients to watch your work and calling you or email you, the best. If you are A videographer, I can recommend you the same tips as the photographers. Learn a new skill. If you are working in Final Cut, learn Premiere. If you are working in Premiere, learn After Effects. Right now, as a videographer and as a content creator, it's time to build your brand. What is your best work and what are the things that you really care? So you as a personal brand right now and as a content creator, you need to keep creating and building your brand same as if you being an artist. You can apply the same tips that I say before for the artist to your company. And if I have to add something more to these content creator tips is create content that help people. Right now you have to be kind with a lot of people because it's a lot of pain and you need to be conscious for that. So anything that you can help with your knowledge, create content about that. You need to build these relationships now because everybody is listening and caring about how to change the situation, and now it's time for you to be the MVP of this game. Also remember, don't spam. Nobody like spamming messages. Nobody like copy and paste templates. Be unique, take your time, and if I was you, I will join LinkedIn. LinkedIn right now is popping, same as TikTok and Instagram. So if you are looking for more companies to watch your work, go LinkedIn, clean up your profile, and start to post there. You won't regret. And last but not least, promoters and event organizers. I know it's a hard time right now. Probably in your case, right now, everything is postponed after summer. And the last thing that you have to do is playing big time. Like, yeah, everything is okay, and we don't care about that. Right now, you have 2 to 6 months to build content around why you're still relevant and at the same time care about the rest of the world as a human being. Right now, for example, is a good time to put documentaries out there, behind the scenes, how you build the festival. Same as an artist, it's time to build your brand around your festival. If you start to drop only recap videos after movies, as I saw a lot of brands right now doing it, it's okay, but it's not effective. You need to build a momentum where in a month, in a 2 months, you can drop these recap videos and start to reconnect with your audience. What are your top 5 artists that you love during these last 10 years? What was the top 5 moments? Ask your audience what they want to see. Always ask your audience and see how they react, and you will find what your people want to consume. In my personal opinion, I don't think festival season is over. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the first no summer festival probably, and it's gonna be a summer without no festivals or concert at all. But what I do know is when the festivals come back, it's gonna be crazy because the demand is gonna be off the roof. Just having this conversation with my other creative friends, they just saying like there is something on the music festivals that you cannot get from another experience. They can cancel events, but they cannot cancel music. So that is all what I have for you today, guys. It's your boy Fernando. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are not yet in the gang. And if you want to know more about how to survive as a creator, check the Last Morning Rose for Black and Cream. It's your boy Fernando More, El Jaguar TV, and I'm out. And I'm below.